Well, we got a lot to talk about this night. So, the album is coming out in April.
No, the album's coming out in summer.
It's coming out in
summer.
summer.
Yes. And I'm really excited about it because it's risky, it's edgy, it's fresh, it's new. I haven't heard myself with music like this in a very, very long time. I'm excited to know what the fans are going to think, the stars, and that's what I call my fans, the stars, because they keep me bright, they keep me shining.
So I know you work with Rico Love, you work with Frank Ocean on the album,
Sean Garrett.
and I heard you say Frank Ocean, you love him more than professionally. What does that mean?
Well, Frank Ocean is like my little brother. We worked together on my last album, and he was just coming into his own, but I could always tell there was something, very special about him, and his way of expressing music was just so honest and different. And I told him, I was like, I knew you before everybody else did, so don't forget me, okay?
You know the stars when you see him coming up. When I signed on to the radio for the very first time, it was about 16 years ago. I was 15. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. So I signed on the radio. Your song was the second song that I ever introduced. And so I sit here today, and it's surreal for me because I grew up watching you grow up. It's like we grew up together in our careers and our lives and everything, having kids. And what would you say is the key to longevity in this business?
I think the key is staying true to who you are. And it's very tough to always keep it real with yourself in a business that's so, surrounded by lies or all about images and facades. And I think for me, I had to learn it the hard way. So it's good to stay true to who you are, and it's also important that you continue to love what you do. And when you love what you do, you can do it all the time, and it's never an issue. It doesn't feel like a job. So, yeah.
Child stars grow up, and they don't necessarily turn out like you and Mike have turned out. Just well-rounded, grounded individuals. We see them go astray. There was the Gary Coleman, Tyra, so many. How have you managed to stay focused and grounded throughout it all? Because you've seen a lot. You've been through a lot.
Well, I feel like I've come from a great family. I have a very, very strong mom and dad, and it's all about our family. It's all about staying grounded, and we have the love of God as well. So I think when you keep honest people around you, and you keep keep your family close, you have no choice but to stay grounded.
Speaking of which, how is your brother Ray J?
My brother's doing good.
I wish he was here. I hosted a show. You remember the Source Sound Lab? We hosted that show together.
I do remember that.
Right? I used to host this show that came on the weekend with Ray J called the Source Sound Lab. That was great. It's amazing the relationship you have with your brother too, isn't it? Not always. Who has a sister or brother out here? Plus, right? I never see you guys getting into it. What do you fight about?
Well, honestly, we used to fight a lot when we were younger, but for some reason now that we're older, we don't really do that ever. It's like it's weird because a lot of brothers and sisters do fight, but I just feel bad bickering with Ray or anything. I just feel bad about it. So, and he feels the same. So we don't do that.
You have your little girl, Sarai. How old is she?
Sarai, yeah, she's 9.
She's 9. Does she realize mommy is a star?
Of course she knows that I love to sing. She's seen me on TV a couple of times, but that's not really our relationship. She just looks at me as her mom and she thinks I can sing, which is good.
Can she sing?
Yeah, she can sing.
Really? Are you rearing her to be in the business as well?
Huh?
Are you rearing her to be in the business as well?
I can't help it because she does have that entertainment bug right now, but I would like to keep her as normal as possible, but it's not much I can do because she's really going towards that
what
thing.
You say?
Right now she's into the old J's. Talking about, Gucci everything, Gucci everything. I'm like, chill out.
Hold on, now we have a few of your fans standing here, and I want to know who the biggest fans were, because we're going to give you an opportunity to ask Brandy the question you've always wanted to ask her. What's your name? Where are you from? So, what do you want to know, Brandy?
I'd like to her biggest fan. I've been following her all this year. Since when she first came out, I've been hearing about her. I love her so much. I follow her. She follows me. That was like the biggest thing, the most like important thing that ever happened to me. Then she followed me. Now she don't DM me now, but one day hopefully I get that day.
I need to get better with my DMs and my tweeting back. I know.
Are you crying?